Hello, welcome to everyone. My name is RP from the RP Price Lego Build and Review channel. Here's another new build. This one's going to be a real wild build, I can see that for sure. This is a Fortnite set. It's a 10 plus set number 77073, the Battle Bus. It's mentioned in my last build that we're going to be doing a bus as a hint. This is the bus. It's the Battle Bus. And it is wild looking, real wild looking. 954 pieces, and it runs $99.99. Pretty typical for Lego as far as piece versus price, piece count versus price. So what we have here is 8 numbered bags, as you can see. And as we get to 7 and 8, and then this large bag, this holds the big balloon with the straps. That's packaged separately from the thicker plastic bags. This is the softer plastic. And I'm glad they put that in there so they don't bounce around in the box. And the manual. The manual is 222 pages. And you can see that wild battle bus. Look at all the minifigures and characters in this. It's going to be crazy to build this. Really wild looking set. And here's your sticker sheet. Not too many stickers. Yeah, easy to handle, no problem at all. And then there's the battle bus, and that's what we're going to be building. So please come along with me as we build this. I think we'll have a lot of fun with this one. This is going to be a real wild one to build, and it's going to be a lot of fun when it's completed. And so if you come along with me, I sure would appreciate it. We'll have a lot of fun. We'll stop at every bag or every 2 bags, depending on the build, how far it progresses. And then we'll be back with to update it after each one and give you an idea what the build is like as we go through each bag. And then we'll give you a final build, full build when it's complete, and a review of the Fortnite set. And then we will move on to the next one. So here you go. This is going to be a fun set. Please come along with me. Let's have some fun with this. Enjoy this as we build it. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So come along with me, and let's get it done. Let's get it started. Thanks so much for watching. Again, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you have this set, I'd love to hear from you. What you think of it, and how the build was for you, and what you're doing with this set. It might be a fun playable set for sure, and a nice display as well. So please come along with me. Let's have some fun with this. I think we're going to enjoy this one. Again, thanks for watching. We'll be back after the first bag and give you an update. Thanks again. Welcome back to the Fortnite Battle Bus. Set number 77073. We're moving on to bag 2. Bag 1 is now complete. No stickers have been used. Here is bag number 2. Set up and ready to go. And we have 8 bags total here. There's your bag stack. And then we have the small bag over here. Here's what we have so far with bag 1. 2 minifigures. Looking real good. Nice detail. And the chassis of the bus, this is the basic chassis built up on the bus. Let me get rid of this minifigure here. You can see underneath the basic build-up here. Several parts used here. It's just layered. It built up and is very, very layered, as you can see here. Both axles are on, and the axle shafts were installed. So this is the basic size of the bus. This will be the basic chassis. This will be the front end here. There's your front bumper. And this one back here, right back here, will be the rear end right there. So that's where we're at right now. Hope you're following along with me and enjoying this. This has been so far a very fun build, and we'll be back after bag 2 and give you an update there. Here's bag 2 starting out here. We have 1 minifigure to start with, and looks like a little pink bear. And here's another one here. So we'll be building those and then building up more of the chassis. And we'll be back after bag 2 and give you a quick update. Thanks a lot for following along. Really appreciate it. And we'll be back after bag 2 and give you a fresh update at that point. Again, thanks so much for watching and staying with me on this. This is going to be a real fun build. Thanks. Hi, everyone. Okay, we're moving on to bag 3. We've completed bags 1 and 2. Here's your minifigures over here. They are not set up yet, but so far we've done 4 of them. Here's bag 3 laid out right here, and moving on to bag 3. Here's what we've accomplished so far. As you can see, it's pretty well built up on the sides. We got the axles in. The bottom I showed you earlier in the video before this. Not too much more has been added from bag 2. We do have front headlights and bumper, and it's built up. The sides are being built up, and the fender areas over the axles and side lights are built. So that's about where we're at right now. Not a big change, but that's where we're at. And we'll move on now to bag 3, and I'll give you an update when we're complete there. Thanks so much for coming along. I hope you're enjoying the build, and we'll be back with the next update after bag 3. Thanks so much. Hi everyone, we finished bag 3, moving on to bag 4. As you can see here, here's bag 4 laid out. More minifigures. There's a lot of minifigures, 9 minifigures in this set. A lot of them very unusual looking. This is a real wild set. And there are the first 5 right there. No stickers used yet. We will be, I'm sure, soon. A lot of the stickers go on the side of the bus. There's my stockpile, starting with bag 5 all the way up to 8. And then we have the balloon up on top in the separate bag. Here's what we have so far through 3 bags. We built up the seating area for any minifigures that we're going to put inside here. The sides are building up now on the bus. And of course we have the front lights and bumper in place. But mainly this is just building up the sides and putting in the seating, which is all in green. Otherwise, pretty much no big changes here. This is where we're at right now. So pretty easy build so far, no big issues, just mainly stacking bricks at this point and building up the interior. And that's where we're at here. And of course underneath, this whole construction was interesting, just to build up strength and build up the height. There's your chassis. So that's where we're at right now through 3 bags, and we're going to move on to bag 4, and I'll give you a quick update and let you know if there's any issues at all after we complete bag 4. So thanks for coming along with me. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and comment if you have the set. I'd love to hear from you. We'll be back up to bag 4. Thanks. Welcome back. We're through bag 4. We're moving on to bag 5. Here's the bag layout. Another minifigure was built. We now have 6 completed. There's bag 5 laid out. And here's where we are. As you can see, we built up quite a bit on the bus. The windshield's in. As you can see, the dashboard is installed. Pretty detailed too. Looks pretty good. Right there. And of course, we know all the seats are already in. The back of the bus is looking much better. We got the rear lights in, the rear bumpers in. Side graphics are on. We started using a few stickers for the side graphics. And you can see the hood's on. The front end is pretty much complete with the grille and front lights. As we come around, graphics on this side as well. Right there. This will be an entrance to the bus right here. So coming along quite nicely. No problems at all. The build is much detailed here, and it's very fun. This build has been very, very delightful to do. It's a lot of fun, and this bus is going to look great. So that's where we are through bag 4. Moving on to bag 5. I'll be back and give you or update on bag 5 as soon as that's complete. But so far, coming along quite nicely, no issues at all. And I hope you're staying with me. Much appreciated if you are. And we'll get this on to the next step, and we'll be back and give you an update after bag 5 is complete. Thank you so much for following along with me. This is a lot of fun. This is going to be a nice, fun build. It has been so far. And we'll move on to the next one. And thanks again for watching, and we'll be back. We are back. We're through bag 5 on the Fortnite Battle Bus. Great set. Really wild set. We're moving on to bag 6. We've completed bag 5 out of 8. Here's the layout for bag 5. We have tires ready to go over here and wheels. Minifigures, 7 of them, 2 more to go. Give you a total of 9. Stickers, we've used some of them for graphics on the side of the bus and the front of the bus. And here's the other section of bag 6. And here we are. The bus is really built up since the last update. As you can see, all the windows are in, the sides are on completely, all the doors are on, all these doors open right here. There's 3 of them. There's one there. As you can see, the front of the bus really has come together. You got the Battle Bus label up top. You got lights up top. The hood's on, front end's done. And then on the side, on the opposite side, all the windows are in. There's another door that opens and closes. And then on the rear of the bus, we have all the lights in. A few, one sticker there. And then all the rear lights in the back door. This back door also opens. Right there. And of course the interior is almost complete. Now we're going to be building up the top. And there it is. Really wild looking bus. This has got a lot of detail. I was really surprised how much detail this bus really has. It looks fantastic. This looks great. So that's where we're at. We'll move on to bag 6, complete that one, and I'll be back and give you an update at that point. I hope you're following along. This is a really nice set to build, and I hope you're enjoying the build. I certainly am. This is a really fun set to build, and a lot of detail as you put it together. It just looks fantastic. Really nice. So thanks for coming along with me. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back after bag 6 and give you the update. There's no issues at all with this build. It's gone together just perfectly. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll be back. All right, we're back. We're through bag 6. We're starting bag 7 on the Fortnite Battle Bus, and this is a really fun build. I have to admit, I'm enjoying this build a lot. It's a crazy bus. Part of the Fortnite collection, 954 pieces. There's bag 7, laid out and ready to go right here. There it is. And boy, we got some building going on this battle bus. Look at that. Look at the front. Look at the front on this. This is crazy. Look at all the detail up here. Wow, just wild. Side mirror has been put on. You have these little mirrors down here. I'm not sure what exactly that is, but there it is. You got that tube installed. A lot of front detail here. Front's almost done. In fact, I think the front is done. And then, of course, nothing changed back here on the body since we started bag 6. We have built the entire roof section, though. That's going to go on top, and then we'll be putting the balloon on top of that through bag 8. And that's what we have. There's a lot more mechanism to go on the top of this roof. That's going to be built up in this bag 7. And that'll be installed on the roof, and then the roof will install on top of the bus, and then we'll work on the top section, which would be mainly the balloon, which is in a bag back there. So there you have it. That's where we're at so far through bag 6, going on to bag 7 out of 8, and we'll get back to you when we're through bag 7 and give you a fresh update and let you see how it's coming along. This, I have to say, is a really unique and fun build. I've had a good time with this. I hope you've been following along and you're enjoying it too as we do this step by step, bag by bag. So Thanks again for watching and staying with me through this build. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. And we will be back after bag 7 and give you a fresh update. Again, thanks for watching. We'll be back. Okay, welcome back to the Battle Bus, the Fortnite Battle Bus, set number 77073. 954 pieces, runs $99.99, a 10+ set. Well, we've used almost all of the stickers, just got 3 left through 7 bags. There's 8 bags total. We're going to start on bag 8, which is the final bag. There's 1 more minifigure, which will make 9 total. Here's the layout for bag 8. As you can see, the balloon on the top of the bus, the Battle Bus, is laid out with the straps to hold it down. There's the main stack, and here's 2 smaller stacks for bag 8 right there. Here's what we built up. This was the top piece, and it added a lot of hardware to this. A lot of parts were added to the top here. All these side straps right here were all added to the top of the bus. And of course, as you remember in previous check-ins, there's the bus, which nothing happened on the bus in bag 7. It stayed all the same. Nothing new was added. And we're only working on this top piece and adding these straps. And as you can see on the box, there are those straps. And they will fold down when it's the top is added to the bus. But it looks like what we're going to do is build up the balloon on top first, and then the whole assembly will go on, from what I'm gathering here. So there you go. That's where we're at through bag 7. I hope you've been following along. This, I have to admit, of all the Lego sets I've built, this is a real fun set. I enjoyed building this set, and I hope you did too, following along. It's a really nice build, fairly easy build. A lot of pieces, but fairly easy build. And it was just a joy to do. And everything came together nicely, no issues at all. So here's where we're at. I'll finish up bag 8. I'll come back and show you the finished product, and we will do a final review. So thanks again so much for coming along. I hope you're enjoying this build as much as I am, and we will do bag 8, finish this set off, and we'll show you the finished product and do a full review. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and we will be back. Thanks. Hi everyone, welcome back. We've completed the Fortnite set. This is a fun build. I would recommend this to anybody who wants to build a very fun, wild kind of build. And that's what this one is. This is the Lego Fortnite Battle Bus, and it is a Battle Bus, set number 77073, 954 pieces. And it runs $99.99. This set went together very, very well. The parts are excellent quality. Everything fit well. And it really, really came together nicely. And this is a fun set, a real fun set. This would be great for children to play with. This is great to display as a display model. Many minifigures in this, 9 total minifigures, all very unique in their look. And just fantastic. This is a great set. The bus is really, really fun to build. So here's what we have. The bus, the Battle Bus itself right here. A lot of detail to this bus. I mentioned that in my segments leading up to this as I was building it. There's a lot of detail on this bus. In the interior as well. There are seats inside the bus. You can take the top of this bus off, which is removable. With these side pieces, they do not attach, so you grab the top of the bus and it pulls off. There's only 4 attachment points. It's very easy to take off. The bus has 3 entrance doors, one on this side, as you can see, open, one in the back, and one on the other side. And the bus has many windows, and up on top, I have no idea what this tube is for. I'm assuming it's for some kind of air. But as you can see, the tube goes right up in there. Just a lot of nice detail here. And this mechanism for the balloon, you have a propeller, and to move the balloon forward, you have a radar attachment on the far left side there. You have flames right here in the blue there that are going up into the balloon to give it lift. And the balloon itself is just excellent quality. Look at the fit on this balloon. There are no broken seams here. The seams are tight on all of these segments of the balloon. And then of course the straps to tie the balloon to the bus all attached very nicely. This is a great set. It really is. I would really recommend this. It's a lot of fun to look at, a lot of fun to build, and the minifigures are just fantastic. These minifigures are Trespasser Elite, Battalion Brawler, Cuddle Team Leader, I'm sorry, Cube Assassin, Bright Bomber, Adventure Peely, Raven, Neo Skulls, and Drift are all 9 of these. And as you can see, they are all extremely unique minifigures. Look at the detail on these minifigures. These are all accessories they can hold. Of course, you can take the accessories off, and all 9 of these will fit inside the bus in seats that are already set up in there. And yeah, just wild. Just really wild. A nice fun set. Children would love this, and I like it just as a display model. This thing looks fantastic. So, there it is, complete and done. And again, the build quality and the parts quality is just excellent on this. I'm really impressed with the way this built. It built very well. So there you have it. That's the complete set. I'm so glad you came along with me. Here's your parts list, which is several pages here. Manuals, 220 pages, and the manual's very easy to follow. They did a great job on the manual. And there it is. The Fortnite Battle Bus. Really recommend this set very much. So, thank you so much for following along with this build. I hope you had as much fun with this as I did. It was a really nice build to do. I enjoyed this so much. So if you did too, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share if you'd like. I really would appreciate the comments though, because I do read them and I do respond to them. And subscription is always excellent. It doesn't cost you anything. And it helps me a lot on the channel. And likes do as well. If I helped you at all on this, please give me a like. That would help so much. So there you have it. The Battle Bus is done, and was a lot of fun. It is indeed the Battle Bus with all this incredible detail. So, again, if you're a Fortnite fan, you'd love this. Thanks so much for coming along. And again, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment. Love to hear about that, about how this came together for you and if you're enjoying it. And we'll be back with the next one very soon. And again, thanks so much for watching. Take care.